Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. Standing in, Nicky Abreu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 72.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. One-oh count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So digging in now, Adam Jones. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Takes a knee-high fastball. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Orlando's under it. And that ends the inning. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Abreu is there to put it away for out number one. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving try by Hardy, but he comes up empty, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third.
Batting fourth,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. A 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's in there. Base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Wilson Contreras started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit out towards second. Scope is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So striding in, Justin Bour. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Chris Davis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready on 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 2-2 offering and a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 7th, shortstop J.J. Hardy.
Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. In there, strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Johnson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Johnson. Throw won't get him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Didi Gregorius is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. There you see Angel Pagan. He'll bat next. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Johnson now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Chris Johnson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wellington Castillo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicky Abreu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Paulo Orlando. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Abreu is after it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Abreu has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. Abreu is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit on the ground to third. Cuthbert gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. No runs, no hits. One error thus far for Baltimore. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit to third. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Orlando is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chris Davis. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This one's down to third. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Hosmer.
Grounded to short. Hardy's there. And a rather easy first out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Angel Pagan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Hardy for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher it. Wellington.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Merrifield moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready once again.
Mark Trumbo. Designated hitter. Mark Trumbo.
Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Late that time for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Abreu is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Scorched to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Scope is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Popped up. Hosmer is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out. But striding in once again, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Eric
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Hit hard to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Chesler Cuthbert. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope towards second. He's got it. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gregorius.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Ready for another chance? Chris Johnson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Chris Johnson.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Orlando shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Merrifield is there, makes the catch. And digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Cain on his way to second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Whit Merrifield comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1. Liner toward right center. Abreu will get there, and he puts it away. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Mark Trumbo is on deck. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando on the move. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. So striding forward now, Jonathan. Joe Kelly gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swing and a misses. He was way in front of that one. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Davis is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-2 game. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Matt Strom
David Bravo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Craig Gentry will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's it.
And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just...